Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Aquarius, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. So this is going to be who's coming towards you in love. Could be a past person, could be a new person. I do not have any control over who I'm tapping into. So take it how it resonates. Okay, that's you. Could be dealing with another Aquarius. Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. Okay. We have the Chariot in reverse and Three of Cups. This is someone who wants you, wants your attention, wants to have a new beginning with you, but they're not sure if they can have a reunion with you. They're not sure about it. Or they're not sure whatever action they're taking, that is the right action. This person is extremely unsure about the actions they are going to take, or for some of you, this person might not be sure about this connection altogether as well here. This person could be confused between, is it just that they want your attention? Is it just that they, it's almost like they want that dopamine hit? Is that it? Because for some of you, it's very possible you used to give this person a lot of attention. They are used to getting a lot of attention from you. And now they are not getting it anymore. So this person wants to, they have this question, like they have their doubts, they have this question. Is it just that? Is it just that because Aquarius isn't giving me any attention, I'm desperate for their attention? Is it just that because Aquarius is not giving me attention, that's why I want them? Or is it something really here? So for some of you, this is definitely a past person here. They miss the good times between the both of you. If you used to hang out a lot, maybe go partying, drinking, celebrating, whatever, doing whatever you used to do, both of you together. This person is really missing that. That's the reason why this person wants this to be with you again, reunion. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. We also have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person, they're telling themselves, if I'm back with Aquarius, everything is going to make sense. Everything is going to fall in place. Everything is going to be good. Everything is going to go back to how it used to be. it's not like this person doesn't want to invest in this connection. For some of you, this person really wants to invest in this connection, or they want you to invest in this connection the way you used to. For some of you, if this person was someone who wasn't investing in this connection, was taking you for granted or not taking this connection seriously, then now they are taking this seriously here. And that is very well could be because they are not getting the same kind of devotion or attention from you. That's the word I got, devotion. I don't even use that term. Like, I don't usually use that term while doing readings, but that's what I got. They are not getting the devotion and attention they got from you. It's like the loyalty. They want that loyalty from you. Why does this feel like this is the kind of person who is not sure if they can be loyal to you, but they sure as hell want your loyalty? They don't know if they can be loyal to you. For some of you, that's the reason why this person has had that energy of, is it just because you have pulled away your energy, that's why they're desperate for your attention, that's why they really want you? Or is there something really here? This could be simply just because they are not getting your attention. They are desperate for that. Like, now you have become the forbidden fruit. So they are desperate for that. When they had you, there was nothing forbidden. You were giving to them freely. They didn't have to ask for it. They didn't have to beg for it. They didn't have to. So they didn't quite understand its value, the value of you giving to them. They didn't understand that. And now this person is like, I don't have access to that. I'm not getting free access to that. It's almost like they were getting free access to you, but they're not getting that free access to you anymore. Does that make sense? So because they're not getting that free access, they want you. And for some of you, they were not giving you any, like, they were not investing in this connection at all. Now they want to invest in this connection. But here's the thing, it seems like this person is coming, they're not coming from a very stable place. It's a very flimsy ground this person is standing on. It's very unstable. What if they come back, they start getting what they want from you, and then they take you granted, or just stop giving to this again? There is that element here. There is an element of doubt. Now this doubt could be you having this doubt, or this person themselves have that doubt. It's not like this person is not very not aware of themselves, of how they think, what they do. They do have a little bit of self-awareness. They're not completely oblivious to what they are doing or thinking. But this person would like to believe, if you both just go back to how things were between the both of you, or at least if you go back to how you were before, then not right now, not how you are right now, that is not good for them. How you were to them, that was definitely good for them. So if only you could just go back to how you were initially, then there would be an equal give and take between the both of you, because now they want to invest. Now I want to invest in Aquarius. So if Aquarius goes back to how Aquarius used to be, then we'll be fine. Then everything is going to be balanced. Then we can just both work it out. So that's the thing with this person. course. See, that's the Five of Swords. Page of Cups, yeah. It might look like they're just coming back with a very innocent offer, but they're not sure about this offer themselves. They're not sure about what they're doing themselves. There might be some naiveness with this person. There could be an age difference, but there's definitely a certain naiveness with this person. For some of you, this person doesn't know what they're doing in their life. They don't know what they're doing in their life. They feel very confused. They feel very scattered and all over the place. So someone who's directionless or confused or lost in their own life, they can't, like, you're expecting too much from that person. So whatever this person was doing in the past, it's not like they didn't know what they were doing. It's not like they were completely, like, they were not self-aware at all. They did know what they were doing. But this person didn't think that there might be consequences of their actions. Okay. Well, that's a very heavy energy with this person here. Like, it's difficult to just tap into this person's energy. See, that's the thing. King of Pentacles in reverse. There's no real investment coming from this person. Whatever is coming from this person is standing on like shaky. The foundation is shaky. When it comes to higher level of commitment, when it comes to being in a long-term commitment, this person doesn't know. They don't know themselves they can keep it up. They can keep putting in that kind of effort day in, day out to make a relationship, a commitment work out. And look at that. We have the Queen of Pentacles upright, King of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, very well could have been married to this person, since we do have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, or Hierophant and Hierophant. You could also be living under the same roof, engaged. You are heading towards marriage. That kind of dynamic could be here as well. But that's the thing. This is unequal give and take. This is almost like a breadcrumbing energy here. One person is being selfish. They don't know if they can invest in this connection. The other person is investing. So of course there's going to be a imbalance of give and take. You might have kids with this person for some of you. Again, I'm getting that randomly. Take it if it resonates. If you do have kids with this person might try to almost like emotionally blackmail you because you both have kids. And I'm not laughing about the situation. It's like this person, they can just act mature. They can just act like a grown-up and then do what they're supposed to, what they are supposed to do, instead of using manipulation or mind games. That's the reason why I was laughing. Like, going in a twisted way, but no, I won't fix myself. That's the straight way. That's the easiest way to fix this connection, but no. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Strength in reverse. Yeah, Six of Cups for some of you. You might have kids. See, if you have been holding on to this connection, onto this relationship, and you were really trying to make things work, the only reason you could have been possibly trying to make things work here is because you do have memories with this person, you do have history with this person, and for some of you, you have kids with this person. That's the only reason you were trying to make things work out. That's the only reason you were sticking around and putting in the effort into this connection. But it's like you are running out of it. You know, like, you will get depleted. If you are the one who's overgiving and not receiving equally, then you will eventually feel drained. You will eventually be depleted. And that's what's happening with the Strength in reverse. It's like you're running out of patience. when it comes to this situation. Like, how long am I supposed to be patient? How long am I supposed to try to like ignore things that this person is doing? How long am I supposed to do that? It's like, you know, like, because you have been ignoring yourself. You definitely have been ignoring the feminine energy inside of you. This person took you for granted. It's almost like you were not standing up to that. And in a way, you were betraying yourself. And because of which you have this resentment growing inside of you. If you are just tolerating someone's bad behavior, if you just keep tolerating someone's bad behavior, if you're not raising your voice, if you're not standing up for yourself, if you're not telling this person how frustrated you are or how much you're like, I just can't keep doing this anymore, you are not speaking up, that resentment is going to grow inside. Bottling up those emotions doesn't mean it's going to go anywhere. It's going to just grow, keep growing. And that's what has happened. For some of you, that's the reason. Like, that resentment has really grown, and you now can't just put up with this person or this connection anymore. Even if this is a marriage, even if there are kids involved, even if you have spent years of your life building this relationship or commitment, you can't still give to this anymore. All right. Okay. You could be dealing with a Leo, if I didn't already mention that. That's you. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like you are being ignored by this person. Yeah, look at that. We have Justice and the Fool. For some of you, as I said, if you were married to this person, you're like, yeah, I think I've done enough. I think I have wasted enough of my years. I think I've given to this relationship or commitment a lot of years of my life. You're not, for some of you, if you were married to this person, you're not afraid of going for a divorce anymore. Even if that might feel like starting from zero again, even if it might feel like, like you're of a certain age and the possibilities of you finding someone again is might be a little low. Again, don't get triggered, that's how I'm getting it. But even if there's a possibility that you might end up alone, for some of you, it's just like, I would much rather be ending up alone than just be with this person and deal with the situation. You can't ignore yourself anymore. You can't ignore what your higher self is trying to point out. Even if you try to hold on to this person, hold on to this connection, commitment, and try to make it work, it won't work anymore. All right, and you know that. For some of you, just know that with the Star card. And it's not easy, even if you have been in a, like, married to a person, or if you have been in a long-term commitment with someone, it's not just easy to just one day wake up and decide like, I'm done and I'm just out of here. No. So the one that was ignoring your value is now getting ignored by you, and they are not really liking it. For some of you, you might have already moved out of, like if you were living under the same roof, if that was the kind of situation between the both of you here, you have already moved out, or you're thinking of doing it. Yeah, see, Hermit and Hierophant. So Virgo, Taurus energy. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. This person is definitely thinking of trying to do something here. This person might try to just, like test the waters to see how you behave, react, what you do. They might try to test the waters here. So yeah. Like, what if you can forgive them? They will change. They will promise that they will change, or, things like that. We had the 5 of Swords and now we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, that's what I got. I think you have seen, heard enough when it comes to this person. You have already seen enough when it comes to this person. That's just the energy. That's just the outcome here. You have already seen enough. You don't need to see anymore. You don't need to waste any more time to see what this person does or doesn't. For some of you, might have been waiting to see if this person changes or if they actually step up. But you have already seen enough. You don't need to see anymore. You can make your decision now. If you're already in the process of making a decision, you've already seen enough to make that decision. You have already gotten enough proof. You need no more proof. You need no more confirmation about the decision you are making. Okay. Strength in reverse, World, Sun. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Some of you, this is someone new who is at a distance from you. So there could be physical distance between the both of you. This person could be someone you meet at a different city, like you are traveling when you meet this person, like you're traveling for work or just for fun, and you meet this person. Okay. Star, Queen of Swords. Some of you, you're meeting someone new while going through some sort of healing here. You're gonna meet someone new while you are going through some healing. Like you are trying to heal yourself. For some of you, you might just, again, I'm getting this randomly, take it if it resonates. This very well could be a predictable energy, that energy I'm picking up. Doesn't feel like someone you could already be dealing with. For some of you, it's possible, but I'm not getting that dominant energy here. So take how it resonates. For some of you, you might be traveling and you just, like let's see what's out there, and you just open some dating website and you meet someone. That's the kind of energy. Like you are not really going out there looking for serious commitment. Like you're not in that energy. You could be in a transition phase, like you're moving out of a serious relationship or commitment, and you're like, let's just see what's out there. For some of you, it's very possible you've gone through a recent divorce or a recent separation, and you're like, well, I haven't dated in a while, so let's just see what's out there. Let's just explore a little bit. Let's just have some fun, which is nothing wrong with it. But that's the energy I'm picking up. You're in the edge of whatever is going to be is going to be. It's a very like kind of not so serious kind of energy I'm picking up here. Wow. That flew across the room. Fool in reverse. Yeah, see, strength in reverse, fool in reverse, 6 of wands, queen of wands, ace of cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so it's that, again, that energy of you're not exactly looking for love. This is the energy, whoever I'm tapping into, this is someone who just wants to see what's out there. It feels like someone who has been in serious commitment for a while, or they have not really dated for a while. They have been focusing on their healing, they've been focusing on their own growth, and now they just want to go out there and see what's out there. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Now, if you are someone who's looking for that, because that's the energy I'm picking up, you're going to get a lot of attention. If you put yourself out there, you're going to get a lot of attention, and that's going to be huge gassing up for you. You will have people giving you so much attention that you will feel really good about yourself. So if you are someone who hasn't felt good in a while, because you very well could have been in a relationship or commitment that was very depleting, very draining. So it's like you have forgotten almost who you are. For some of you, it's if you're thinking of changing something about your look, if you're thinking of changing, your wardrobe, maybe hitting the gym, or, just, I don't know, change your hair color, just an example. That is a very good idea. That will actually make you feel more, not secure, more good about yourself, more good about being in your own skin. And it is definitely going to be a very good idea. And it's not just bringing more romantic people towards you or attracting more romantic people towards you. It's definitely going to, like, the right kind of people will notice you. That's what I'm getting with the 6 of wands and the queen of wands. And it is this energy of letting loose and just having some fun. That's the energy I'm picking up. So if this part is resonating, that's the energy here. I'm not getting a very serious commitment coming towards you, because whoever I'm tapping into, you are not looking for that serious commitment, or that's not what you are trying to manifest here. Yeah, see, the Empress. So that's the reason it's like one person is not showing up, because you are going through a transition period. You are slowly going towards being this Empress, because the Empress came out in reverse. On the Strength card is the Empress. It came out in reverse, but you're slowly gaining back that momentum in your life, gaining back that energy. You will start feeling like yourself. So yeah. Five of Wands. Okay, we have the Hermit, Ten of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Someone here is going to be very jealous seeing you going through that glow up, and this very possibly could be someone from your past, an ex, getting really very jealous, feeling very betrayed by seeing you go through this glow up, because you are definitely not putting in this much effort into yourself when you were with them. When you were with them, you didn't put in that much effort, but now you're putting a lot of effort into yourself, and you're going through that glow up, and that is going to make someone feel like they don't have any place in your life anymore. You are truly over them. Someone is going to get a message here that you are truly over them. And it's not going to make them happy. They're definitely going to feel very betrayed, but you're just doing you. And if someone is getting jealous over that, it's a them problem. Okay. The Five of Cups fell on the floor in reverse. Okay. So yeah, getting out of a period, moving out of a period of disappointment, letting go of past disappointment, letting go of past resentment, letting go of past things, moving away from all of that. Moving away from a situation that was being stressful and was really not giving you anything. Healing from that. Taking a break, taking a rest, giving to yourself, and thereby the Nine of Pentacles is the pre-Empress energy. You're gonna get there. The getting there to the Empress energy might be a little slow, but you're gonna get there. So keep doing what you are doing. That's the, I was trying to look at advice, but the advice just came, keep doing what you are doing. You already know what you are doing. It's not like you're completely oblivious. So yeah. Okay. Denial. Not facing truth, dismissal, refusing to give in, contradicting. Please don't fall anymore. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Divine Feminine. Yeah, that's, ooh. Well, we did have the Empress. The Empress can talk about pregnancy, because in the traditional Rider-Waite she is pregnant, and we have Divine Feminine and pregnancy. So as I said, if for some of you are looking for fun and just something casual, again, go for it if you want to. Why does this card seem so? Anyways, just be careful. Okay, just be careful. And if some of you with this past person, you remember I was saying kids, it's very possible you could be pregnant with this person's baby, you know. Could be. But here's the thing, if you're pregnant, this person will try to use this past person here. They will try to, this is the first energy, not the past person, the first energy. This person might try to use it to like get back in your life, or like be like, yeah, I'll change, I'm a changed person or whatnot. They might try to do that, but you know better. So be careful. It's very possible someone around, you might find out someone around you is pregnant as well. It doesn't have to be just you. Okay. Yeah, look at that. What did I say? Someone is going to be really jealous seeing you go through a glow up and growing and outgrowing them. manifesting new people. Someone is going to be very jealous here. They're going to act petty as well. They might try to spread gossip as well. So yeah, just be careful of that kind of energy. Well, that's your reading, Aquarius. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.